Welcome everybody to our channel. This is Moses Crypto from Moneyfest World School, and today I am back again. I'm going to be looking at the market analysis and looking at what happened in the crypto world this week and what do we expect in next week. So you are going to be in for a ride. Make sure you watch this video till the end. Subscribe to our channel, like this video, and also leave a comment. Tell us what would you like to see in the next video. Let's get started. So we are going to begin with Bitcoin. And one thing you should know is that Bitcoin is the one which sets the pace for all other coins. Once Bitcoin moves, most of other coins move. So you have to first watch Bitcoin closely and see how it's behaving. Then you can anticipate further moves in other markets. And how has Bitcoin been behaving? Throughout, this is almost 2 weeks, Bitcoin has been stagnant. It's been consolidating. Just look how long it has been consolidating here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 days. That is 2 weeks of consolidation. Not going up. Let me show you how this looks on a lower time frame. I always prefer to begin with a higher time frame so that you can know what is the bigger picture. Now, you can see this kind of consolidation. This is nasty. Literally, for a person who trades, this is bad news. Last week, I actually told you to stay away from this market for as long as it is consolidating. For as long as it's in this kind of movement, just stay away from it. Come back another day, even if it takes 2 weeks. In trading, that is life in trading. You don't have to rush. You can wait out this moment. So because of this, all other markets have been behaving very wildly, not going up, not going down, staying in one place for quite a long time. And that is not beautiful. You can see that it entered this kind of consolidation around here. Actually, around here, on the 4th of February. Today is already the 20th. 21st, actually. Today is the 21st of February. And look how long it stayed. It's only yesterday, let me see, it's only from the 18th that it started to take off, showing some good bullish movement, and then it started to take off from there. You can see, and look at this resistance up here. It created a resistance up here. It couldn't break. It tried to break it once, twice, and on the third time it has come with massive pressure, but it still couldn't break it. So right now we are watching closely the behavior of Bitcoin around this resistance here. If it gives us a massive bullish candle here, comes back to settle below here, we are off. We are off into bullish. We are buying from here. But anyway, I'm not advising you to do anything today. It is all your option. Do your own analysis, but based on mine, you can also base on this and make your final conclusion. So that is Bitcoin. Let's look, understanding what Bitcoin has been doing. Now you can base there and look at the coins. Let's look at, let's say, Ethereum. Wow, just look at Ethereum. This is exactly what I've been talking about. Look at this. This is dirty. This is what we call dirty movement in the market. There is no change. It's not going up. It's not going down. It's creating what we call traps. That every time let's just create some support and resistance lines here. Resistance up here and support around this level, right? Support around this level. Okay, so you can see why this is a very dangerous market. Every time it approaches the resistance up here, you may think it's going to break it. And look at what it did here. This is very bad. If you join the market right here, you would have put your stop loss here and look at how it would have come to take it out. The same thing here. I wanted to get into this trade, but I couldn't because I couldn't get a confirmation of the market breaking through here and coming back to settle, turning this resistance into a support. That is what we want to see. When you're trading, you want to see the market break through here. Let me show you how that looks like. Let me show you very quickly how that looks like. Okay, let me use this. So you want the market to break through here, right? And then come back and use the resistance as the new support before you take off. You see what I'm talking about? But every time this market was approaching this level, it gets resisted immediately. It gets pushed back immediately. That ain't good news. That ain't good news at all. So still, the best thing to do when you are trading this kind of market is to wait it out. Wait it out. when it breaks through this resistance up here and turns it in support, then you can think of getting into a trade. And yes, it can pay off, because look, if we break through this resistance here, how far can we move? We look at a potential move all the way to test the liquidity up here. You can see we look forward to testing the liquidity up here, and don't get surprised if we come and sweep it all. There is what we call sweeping liquidity. You can see around this level here. We would come and sweep it immediately. And the funny thing, this is how actually crypto moves. If it comes up here, it will first sweep everybody who had pending orders here, sweep everybody out, and then come back dropping down here. So you can see that is how these markets move. And if you're not so careful, yeah, you may become the victim. Anyway, let's look at other coins. What other coin would you like me to look at? Let's look at, let me say Doge. How did Doge behave? Do we have any proper movement? If not, you can already explain why that happened. Doge USDT. Exactly. Just look at this. Just look at this. This is still not going up, not going down. Yes, if you are scalping and you are making of small gains here and there, let's say on the 5 minutes time frame, you would have made of some money. You could have anticipated this move here, because looking at this level from up here, it came to test this liquidity up here. It didn't sweep it, but it got rejected immediately, and somebody could have put a sell from up here all the way down into these levels. And you can see how it got rejected from here, coming all the way down here. Let's see, how much would you have made? Let's see, if you place the trade here and put your stop loss around this level, and then the take profit right on the beginning of this, yeah, that would have been a 2.6. Not so bad. 2.6, not so bad. You can actually stretch it out into a 3 by reducing your stop loss right here, and you could have made a 3. You see, so that is a possibility, but still, I don't like the volatility in the market right now. I don't like it, and I would rather prefer to wait it out. So that is it. What else? Let's look at one last market. One last market. What market can we look at? Maybe XRP, maybe Doge. We've looked at Doge. Maybe we could look at BNB. Let's see, BNB USDC. What does it look like? And exactly the same thing. BNB has had some volatility. You can see from the 4th, it has had some volatility. It's been moving up all the way. But then, let me first get rid of, do you see, these are channels I created, and you can see how the market follows these channels. Now, this entered into a little small channel here, which I anticipate for it to come back into this channel and go and achieve lower lows here. That is a possibility. It is a possibility. Everybody, this is a disclaimer for you. This is my own analysis. You can have a different idea. So let's just do one more extra thing and look at the news. What does the news say, and why is the market behaving this kind of funny? Why is it choppy? So as you can see, that what do we have in reds here? US Donald Trump speaks. Donald Trump speaks. We had CPI. Let me see. On Tuesday, we had CPI, Consumer Price Index, and from my knowledge, it came out positive. And once it comes out positive, that shows positivity in the US market, which tells you one thing, that there is more money for people to spend. They can spend on crypto, which gives it an upward push. So in the next week, let's see, what do we expect next week? What do we expect next week? Is there anything very good? Yes, we see the G20 summit, how that will affect crypto. It is still not clear. What else? US durable goods. What else do we have? We still have CPI on Friday of next week. So watch out for these news, especially for the consumer price index. It might have a good effect on the US dollar. And if it has a good effect on the US dollar, then you can see US Bitcoin futures expiration here. All this is good news to look out for, and look at the previous values and then the current values. If it is good, then we expect a bullish movement. But right now, the market is still undecided. There is potential of us seeing a bullish movement in Bitcoin. Let me see Bitcoin. Let me go back to Bitcoin, BTC USD. Okay, so there is potential for Bitcoin to, do you see this massive bullish engulfing right here? This massive bullish engulfing tells us that, and it didn't get rejected immediately, and right now it's consolidating. Let me show you how that looks on the 15 minutes time frame. Once you see consolidation around a support or a resistance level, right on the resistance, there is massive. Just look at how this happened in the other times. Every time we reach this level, we got resisted immediately. We reach this level, we got pushed down immediately. We reach this level, and look at the intensity at which we went down. But this time, we have come this level and we're playing around the same level, just like that. What does that tell you? The market is accumulating. It's gathering momentum for a potential push to the upside or to the downside. Let me know in the chat section. What do you think? After this level, is it going to push up or down? We shall see next week. So find all the links in the description right below. All the links to our Telegram, WhatsApp, and Instagram. With you today was Moses Crypto. Thank you so much for watching us, and bye-bye.